here. Baby needs a cocktail. I have been slaving away
What?
all
What do you
afternoon.
need? Oh, hello. What are we doing here? What do you need?
Listen,
What is all this?
after a long bike ride with the boys, baking in the kitchen,
Yes.
lovely banana bread,
I can smell it.
I need a cocktail. It's gorgeous outside.
Listen, it's nice weather outside. I'm outside slaving away. I'm raking, I'm sweeping, I'm cleaning. So I get called in, and what am I called in for? Baby needs a cocktail. So
And
you know what?
Baby wants?
Baby gets. Okay, so what we've decided is we looked around, what did we have, and we saw our basket full of, we went to Costco, got a huge bag of blood oranges, because our son apparently likes them, but we got a lot of them, so what better way to get rid of them than to make a cocktail with them. So we're gonna make a, what is it called, a blood orange bourbon sour cocktail. Okay, so how do we start this? Okay, we're gonna get the blood oranges, and you're gonna roll them. You gotta roll them to what do you release the pulp
it kind
and that
of
sort of
releases
stuff.
all the juices, and you can do this with any of your citrus, with lemons, limes, oranges.
Good idea. And I'm gonna get the assistant here to give me. There's gonna be two of us, so we're doubling this up. So if you're listening at home to the ingredients, I want you to do this with your significant other that you love too, because what better way to show your love than to make a cocktail when they call you out from all the jobs outside. So 2 ounces of blood orange cocktail.
Okay.
You can use this or you can use that, I don't care.
Okay.
And we're going to stir this drink like we did last time.
If you have never tried a blood orange, they're absolutely beautiful.
They're a little more sour, I think.
A little bit
a
more
little more
the
tart or whatever.
bitter.
Bitter. That's what I'm looking for.
Really delicious, and the boys think it's really fun. Like, they don't really like oranges that much, but when our littlest guy heard that there was a blood orange, he thought that was super cool, and he loves the kind of purple color inside. So
You're gonna do. And I'm gonna point out. Now, I usually love this bad boy for my lemons and lime squeezing, but I actually find for oranges the old-fashioned. I think that's called a reamer. I think. But the old-fashioned guy to really get the juices, I don't think it works as well with this for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I tried it with an orange a while ago, and not a blood orange, but another orange, and it didn't seem to work as well for some reason. I don't know why. You use this one, because I'm going to use that.
So this is 2 ounces.
2 ounces of that, put it
into
in
the
here.
shaker?
Yeah, because we're going to stir it. And we need 2 1/4 bourbon. Or actually, no. So that would be 4 1/2 bourbon.
So guys,
4 1/2.
out of those 2 blood oranges, I got almost 1 ounce. So there's not a ton of juice in them.
She's not squeezing hard enough.
And they are tiny, they're really small. So you're gonna need about probably 6 or 8 of these.
This is for patio drinking. 4
Oh my
1/2
gosh.
bourbon.
That's a bit ridiculous.
What are you gonna do? Okay, how much? And now we need simple syrup. We need 2 simple syrups. So radio silence.
having fun?
That's the first time we've ever been silent on
We
this
didn't know what
show.
to do. We're
we
like,
were
oh, we better
focused.
talk, we
We
better
were
talk.
focused.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 simple syrups. We need 2 lemons. Are you gonna do lemons or am I doing lemons?
Here.
Here, cut that in half.
Okay. So it's pretty amazing to have a hard-working hubby doing all the yard work, and then, you know, Princess sometimes needs a little cocktail, so it's pretty wonderful he comes in and helps me out here.
I come a-running when she needs a cocktail.
And if you're wondering a little bit about my personality and what it was like for my poor father growing up and what it's like for Ivan, I don't know if you're our age, but if you ever watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, you remember that show with Will Smith?
Yeah.
So this one episode,
I don't know where she's going with this. Okay.
This one episode, I will always remember this. Hillary was mad at her dad, and she was like, "But Daddy, I want a Maserati." And that pretty much sums me up in a nutshell. Yeah?
Okay. But I don't think that, what's that girl's name in the show?
Hillary.
Hillary, I don't think she would have done baking. So I totally disagree with that analogy.
That is true.
But other than that,
I'm a little more humble,
yeah,
I guess.
and she's not getting a Maserati. Now maybe when I turn 50 in 15 years from now, I might want a Maserati for my midlife crisis. Right,
You
okay.
need a math lesson, I think, babe.
What? Okay, where's the 1 ounce?
How old do you guys think Ivan is? I think this is a good skill testing question. And if I knew how to put a survey on the bottom, I would do that. But I don't. So.
Tell them how to subscribe.
Write
to
it
something.
in the comments.
No, but
yes.
Yeah, you gotta pump up our.
Okay, all of you 12 fans out there, we are so excited because there's a little subscribe button somewhere along here, so you can subscribe to this incredible show. And put your comments below. Tell us how old you think Ivan is. It'll be interesting to. Yeah, why not?
I want to hear how old you think Heather is. Okay, so what our measurements? I believe that's it. So we did 2 ounces of blood orange, 4.5 ounces of bourbon, and we just use this big one because it's a big bottle, so we need a lot of bourbon. We did 2 ounces of simple syrup, 2 ounces of lemon, and 1 ounce of lime. I feel like I almost did more than that, but I didn't. Okay, and now in this one, we are going to stir it. We're not going to shake, which is a bit disappointing because the best part of our show
is the dance.
Is the dance shake. So Heather, while I stir, can you shake?
It's a little dangerous while you're slicing an orange.
So what she is doing right now, I guess, is making, what do you call it?
I'm gonna make the garnish.
A garnish. Make these drinks a little saucy. Oh, wait a minute. We need ice for these glasses.
Okay.
We're pulling out the big guns.
Oh.
The big guns. Give me a second.
Okay. So we've got some really nice maraschino sherries, and if you guys go to one of those like really fancy boutique stores, there are a huge variety of cherries with lots of different flavors. So try that. Oh, those are so cool! I love the big ice cubes. Yeah. You have the round sphere ones.
One day on COVID Cocktail with the Cermaks, which we didn't introduce ourselves, by the way, at the beginning.
Oh, right.
So let's rewind.
Okay, rewind.
Hello, and welcome to COVID Cocktails with the Cermaks. One day, I think I don't know if I should do it, but want to make the cocktail guys these days make giant blocks of ice, and the trick to that giant block of ice is to be clear. So I saw something on the internet a while ago where you filled like what do you call it? When you go on a picnic, what do you call that?
Picnic basket?
No, the freezing thing. Cooler. A cooler. They would fill a cooler full of ice, and there's a certain time where you get it out and you pull it out because all the sediment goes up or down, so you get a clear block of ice and then you shave it out. It looks crazy, but if you're really serious about making a cocktail with fancy ice, that is the way to do it. But here, we're not that fancy. Okay, what do you got for us?
So Ivan was trying to explain to me earlier how to do the garnish. This is what we're getting. I would like you to show me because he was trying to explain exactly how we wanted it, and it did not make any sense to me. So let's see what he does here.
I don't know, something like this.
Yeah, no, doesn't work.
Why doesn't that work?
Because it looks weird and wrong.
What is it?
This looks way better.
It's a battle! Camera time! Who gets the better?
Who is better? Who has the better garnish?
You put the garnish in before or after?
I don't know.
It's
like the finale, right?
Okay.
They can't see. It looks so beautiful. The color is gorgeous.
Like my wife.
Wow.
I'm not even drunk.
Extra points.
All right.
Look at that color. I love this.
All right. So
here we go. Oh yeah, that's
good.
Idea.
Smells good. Looks good. Cheers, good.
Cheers,
Happy COVID cocktail on this first day of really nice weather.
Yes.
It's gonna snow tomorrow in Calgary, by the way. So cheers.
Cheers, babe.
Cheers. That's good.
Oh, that's delicious. I thought it was gonna be really, really strong and booze forward, but it's actually
It's sour. Good.
it's a perfect balance.
Mm-hmm.
It is perfect for an outdoor patio cocktail break.
It is perfect for when your wife calls you in to say, I need a cocktail, and you just, you know what? We just made it up. We've never made this before. It's that easy.
Yep. Enjoy.
But what's not easy is to be,
Careful.
you know, like as good as we are on the you know, we rapport really well, and like we're
Okay, cut. We need to wrap this up.
okay.